Hey everyone, so I've got something new for you today. For a while I've been wanting to do a video where I coach someone through a game, either looking at their screen and playing together or playing against each other. And I've also for a while wanted to do a video with Katie, who you can see here on my stage right, who is also occasionally seen handing me cans of salt while I stream.
And cups of tea.
And cups of tea.
Not
Yeah, that's very kind.
Laced with salt.
So, Katie plays Duelyst as well, as you can probably guess, but has other priorities, so has played it a lot less than me. So we were wanting for me to pass on some of my experience about positioning and the particular matchups you find in Duelyst, both on stream and otherwise. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a game against each other. I've got some overlay set up in OBS. I almost called it Onyx Bear Seal again. Sorry. I've got an overlay set up in OBS that will show you Katie's hand. We'll be looking at my perspective, so you can see my screen right here. You'll be able to see and hear both of us talk. So we'll discuss our decisions as best we can in the minute and a half or so we get for each turn. And we'll play a game or two depending on how long they take. And hopefully I and we will be able to teach both Katie and... I pointed the wrong direction there,
no, that's great.
Katie and yourselves things about the game and about kind of how you learn in a game like this. You know, what sort of things do you need to do to take a beginner or intermediate game to the next level? Which we're always... I'm trying to do the exact same thing myself, so anything I can do to help out other people is great by me. Right, so...
Good.
This is Katie, aka KatieIceTeapot in game.
It's a long story. I used to figure skate. It was a move. I quite like it. It stuck.
So, you won't get to see Katie's opening hand, unfortunately. My sick OBS tech. I'm not faking this, by the way, for the purposes of light entertainment. I really call it Onyx Bear Seal every single time. My sick OBS tech isn't quite good enough to show you Katie's whole screen or her mulligan decisions, but she can read them out to you as we go. But you'll get to see mine in full. I'm going to be playing this deck I call Vault Tech. It's actually from one of my beginners deck building videos. It's a Mechazor deck that uses a really low curve and right of the undervault to tear through an astonishing amount of cards and combo off as fast as possible. And what are you going to be playing?
I'll be playing a Lionar Golems deck, which I think was also in one of your one of your new to Duelyst videos, I think.
Yeah, they're called All Your Basics.
I forgot what it was called. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I won't say Duelyst to Duelyst when it was a tournament.
That was a
I just
tournament.
couldn't think about it. Anyway, yes, which is a deck that has a small amount of golem synergy. Essentially, it's playing big things, trying to smash in with them, and it's quite nice for new players. I think it's quite easy to play. I know the deck reasonably well. I've played it a bit, but yeah, always interested to see how it can do. So.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Right. Forgive me for a moment while I implement the amazing OBS tech.
It is pretty amazing, though. You say that like it's not.
Did it work? Yes. Okay.
Okay. Do you want to discuss opening hand first, or should I? Or
they can see mine, so I'll start with mine.
Okay.
Well, this is a bit monotonous, isn't it?
I like the pattern, actually. I think it's quite nice.
It's very purple and blue. So I'm kind of tempted. Going first, I love Wings of Mechazor so much because you steal their mana tile. It's not only a troll play, it's actually quite effective because it slows them down, it takes up board real estate that they want to move into, and it prevents them from doing 3-drop plus 1 mana play. I don't know if I need 2 Wings of Mechazor. Like, this deck doesn't massively need to combo off early on. I probably don't need 2 Primus Fists either. But I also don't need this until later. This is kind of a card that I want to dig towards. There's only one. It's a one-of. And it's for kind of situational burst finishes. Excuse me. This is the sort of card that I want to see in my hand after I've cast Rite of the Undervault. So I'm just going to replace this and a fist. Keep these two because they have Mechazor on them.
Oh,
what have you
do
got?
this quickly.
Oh no, time.
Okay, let's just replace the things that I think are vaguely sensible. I kind of like this opening hand, to be honest.
I would replace the Divine
Replace
Bond.
that? Yeah,
So
okay,
Katie's
let's just
got
keep this.
two 2-drops, including an Azeroth Lion,
Oh, that's
a
better.
Silver Garden. Ah, now you can see.
Excellent.
So Katie had a Divine Bond in place of the Blood Tear Alchemist, and replaced it. So this is pretty nice.
Hey,
I really like that hand because you can go Azeroth Lion, Healing Mystic, obviously,
yeah.
with the Mystic on the tile. Unfortunately for you,
This happened in testing. This would be great if I didn't have this card. By the way,
yeah, things you
look
hear
what
in
I
testing.
have.
So I know I'm doing this. I should also replace something looking for a Helm of Mechazor, or some other 1-mana play. It's probably going to be this Sarlacc, just because this is a mech and a reasonably solid 3-drop. I mean, Sarlacc's fine. It can bait some Dispel out. I don't know if that's really worth it against Lionar. That's not terrible. Draws me a card. The question is, do I play it on Argian or do I play it here to get the extra damage in? I think I just want to deal one. I don't really want to. I don't want to wipe away either of the mana tiles with it because I'll get my pick of one next turn. So I'm just going to cycle that while I have the spare mana.
Okay.
Sorry, I think my computer sound might be up really loud.
Oh. Whoops.
Let's fix that.
Okay. Right. So I have a couple of decent 2-drop plays. I have 3 mana. So if I play the Silver Guard Knight, I just want to play next to your dude. I can't take a mana tile this turn because you took that, and this isn't doing that much. So I think, I mean, I'm against Abyssium, which this is fantastic against, but I'm thinking I'd possibly replace this.
Yeah, killing Wraithlings with it doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
really.
Absolutely. I mean, it doesn't do anything this turn, and yeah, okay, replace that.
Yeah, I think so. Purgatos is better.
Okay, 7-drop. Way.
Hey.
Whoa, this is what the deck wants to do.
Value.
So I think I'm advanced up here. It doesn't matter where I play it, and they probably play a Silverguard Knight between that and the mana tile.
I think that's right.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I think
then
like
it can test the tile next turn. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I think that's fine. There's no real reason to be defensive with it
Yeah.
because it's quite big.
Yeah.
Like I have to pump my creature to get anywhere with it.
That's true.
And
Is this a fortunately for you moment?
yes, actually, but no, I wasn't thinking about that. Like this is the awkward thing with
Oh yeah.
open hand
It's
testing,
fine.
right? But so if you play it more defensively, you lose the ability to take this mana tile yourself or
Yes.
contest whatever's on it. Like this way, if I play a minion here, it's automatically going to be taunted. And
Absolutely.
you can hit it or lock it down next turn.
I mean,
If I take the middle and use a pump spell and my general to kill this, like if I have a Spectral Blade or something, then I'm not taking a mana tile this turn, so that's going to take my turn, right? I spend a turn removing your guy, probably get some damage on my wings, you can kill it next turn, and then play another threat. So it doesn't really matter if it dies, because it's not going to die for free, and it's in a good spot position-wise. So I'm going to replace one of these Blood Moon Priestesses, certainly don't need 2 of them.
Okay.
So my decision here now is hit this, hit it again, play a sword, or play a Primus first, and kill it. And I'm lucky because I have Wings of Mechazor, so I can still develop a minion, which is really important for this deck because it needs to empty its hand. So what I'm going to do is play the Wings up here, and then play a Primus Fist there. So this way I kill the Silverguard Knight, and I also block off, I steal one of the mana tiles outright, and physically block off Katie's access to this one.
nice. This is the point. I just need to mulligan really hard for a Dispel as well, I assume. Well, I have a pretty easy mulligan this time.
Yeah, I'd replace that.
Save
Save a Dispel for Mechazor.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Sunbloom is the best one because it doesn't matter where Mechazor is.
Okay. So this is Golem Metallurgist, which means my first golem I summon each turn costs 1 less. Currently I have no golems because I mulliganed the golem. But I could say 4 mana, no access to that mana tile, that's okay. Although I could move down here, play minion there, and then get that, which allows me 5 mana, which I don't think is particularly useful. So
It's fine as a denial play, but it means your Azurite Lion dies.
Yeah, that's true.
And your lion's more valuable than that.
So, I like moving here.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like moving up there, killing the 1/1, and then playing Purgatos, like behind you, sort of.
Oh yeah, that's more sensible.
Do you see on my screen?
Yeah.
Which protects it from your Primus Fist, from my Primus Fist, sorry. Because my dudes are all small.
That's true.
You're gonna potentially get quite a lot of value off of Purgatos.
Yes.
So for my part, I'm happy now because I've drawn my most important card. So this right at the end of it is the build around. And this deck aims to play out its entire hand and cast right for 5 or 6. Often multiple times within a game. So I don't hate playing Blood Moon Priestess. Just on this mana tile, get in for some damage, activate my Blood Moon spell, and then I just get a massive board. Tempest just surrounds this with Wraithlings. Purgatos can kill one thing and then die to my general, so as long as it doesn't deal damage to me, that's probably okay. That said, I don't know if there's much point going face with it. I'm going to replace one of these, because if I get a 3-drop and a 2-drop, that's probably preferable to the Blood Moon play. That's funny, bit rubbish against Purgatos, because you can just farm it. This really isn't what I want to be doing this turn, but... Sorry?
Sorry, I was just going to point out they had three of those out in the last game that we played. And I keep calling it Dreadsteed, because... other games.
Yeah. So, Sarlacc's only a 1-off in this particular deck. Let's go... I'm going to bring this down here. Wraithling up. And then... we'll just go face and pass. I'm gonna... Oh, I should have attacked with the Primus Fist. That was dumb.
Oh,
so
right.
I'm gonna leave these unharmed just because you have to put effort into hitting them, essentially.
So...
maybe that's wrong move.
I would assume that I need to kill this guy, although I can also kill him with my hero power. So 5 mana. Having some heal is quite nice. Your minions are all quite small, so I don't particularly need to use my hero power at all, really. So I'll move down here, kill that, and then I can heal it. I should replace. This isn't going to do that much. Actually, yes it is. That's good here.
Well, see, you've got it, yeah. So one option is like roar the Purgatos, equip Sunstone Braces, kill the 2/3.
Why would I roar the Purgatos?
To kill the 1/4 in one hit.
Oh, sorry, right, yeah,
and it's
that
still
makes
got
sense.
3 health.
Let's do that.
And it can potentially deal a ton of damage to me if I have to hit it with my face to clear it.
Yeah, that's good. Feels weird playing this against this thing, but just giving them out.
Yeah, it's just trading one form of the Primus Fist. That's fine,
true.
right?
Okay, and then let's play defensively. Stick this here. And let's do...
I would play the Azurite Lion. You don't really need the healing. I guess you can like block off one of the Wraithlings.
Okay.
I wouldn't... Oh, no, mind.
Sorry, I was running out of time.
Sorry, my bad.
It's okay.
So,
oh yeah, I
reference, I played
definitely
the
shouldn't
Azurite
play
Lion over
there.
here.
That was awful. I panicked.
I mean, I can only kill it or Purgatos this turn, but yeah, that's pretty good for me, I guess. So I'm going to play Sarlacc again. Second Blood Moon. So I can play a second Blood Moon, or I can develop one of these. I think the second Blood Moon's better. I really don't want to take 5 and then potentially... I could take 11 if I kill Purgatos.
I definitely think I should have healed that.
Well, Purgatos?
Yeah.
I
know you could still kill it.
Because you can roll the lion, right? So the lion is actually an enormous threat.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to... Like, this is actually really awkward.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I guess one thing I can do is just run away wholesale and play Cannon of Mechazor down. I'm trying to remember how much healing there is in this deck at all. I think we're going to get more aggressive. Let's play this. Play this.
A lot of dudes. Oh. That's some golems. Oh.
Ah.
Goodness.
Okay.
That's terrifying. Alright.
We have stuff.
So, I think I'm mulligan the Divine Bond, because that's not going to do that much. I mean, it is kind of a win condition, I guess, and it's good with this, so I could swing face.
You can, like, well, yeah, heal Purgatos, hit me for 9, potentially 12.
I could just
if
ignore
the
your
trigger hits.
baselings and hope that...
The thing is,
I can't kill these. So.
if you deal me, if Purgatos rolls face, that actually kills me.
Oh, that's really funny.
In theory, if I don't dispel it. But it probably isn't worth it.
I think I want to mulligan this. Oh no, I mean, it's good, but it just dies with a ton of your stuff and then you get a ton of stuff back.
No, that's true. That's true.
I'd rather have... Did I put ball wipes in here? Don't know if I did. Right, let's just do things. So...
Okay. So yeah, I guess the face plan's pretty good. If Purgatos rolls well, I would replace the Silver Guard first if you're doing that.
Yeah, okay.
That's not bad.
Seems good.
You can afford to play the Mystic a bit more aggressively, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
And then we go face.
I've never seen this line of play before. It's actually really interesting.
And I think I hit him in my face. Sorry, in the face with this. Maybe I can put this up.
Heal you. That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would go face.
I did.
Face.
Whoop.
Right, I have to kill Purgatos. And not die. Let's start with that. Okay, so I'm going to replace this Sword of Maxor because it doesn't do a lot. The cannon is much better though. Right. I'm going over here. Very tempted to put Blood Moon Priestess in front. Actually, I can use it to kill the Healing Mystic. That's pretty handy. Wait, that's an error because if a minion spawns here, I can't kill Purgatos. That might have been really stupid. Let's find out. So I'm going to kill this. Fine.
Yep.
Right, don't spawn in the same place. Good. And it healed you. Good. Die, Purgatos. Okay. That hit me in the face. But we haven't lost the game yet.
Come on.
Cannon of Mechazor. Do I play the second cannon?
It's exciting.
I don't think I play the second cannon. I think I... What can you do to gain life? So I can body block pretty easily here, obviously. No, I think I'm just gonna pile stuff in front of myself. Heal.
Yeah, this is awkward.
Again.
I really need to play those board wipes.
Yeah.
Before this, I was like,
Okay.
should I put ball wipes in my deck? And Adam's like, nah, you won't need them. Fine.
No, I said, should you put Scorn in your deck? And you were like, no, I don't want to modify it, it's fine.
Oh, no, and then we decided the deck that you'd play, so you were talking about a different deck. That's fine.
Ooh.
Alright, so I need to play something fat in your face, but awkwardly
I mean,
you have all of the minions. And
Scientist draw a card is good.
yeah, I mean, so we've got to kill this.
If you kill that, it respawns.
Would it respawn there? Oh,
Yeah.
is this nearby? Oh, what happens if this just gets like lasting judgmented or something?
That would be a good play.
Yeah,
But it means you can't develop an 8/6 that draws cards.
it does.
Kind
I
of
could
what-
mulligan this and hope for a smaller minion, but
Yeah.
actually no, I can just kill this with that.
No, it comes back.
I've got. Oh,
You have
sorry,
to kill
you
the.
literally just
It's
told me
okay.
that.
You have to kill the priestess first. If you do that,
I don't know.
It's kind of
best
awkward.
to-
like you can run away with Argian and develop the scientist behind you, and I can't kill it. The Golem Metallurgist having moved forward is awkward for that, but
Okay, I've got to be fast, so let's just do that.
yeah, I'd have actually gone further back than that. Go 2 squares back.
Okay.
And like keep the lasting judgment, replace the other thing.
Okay.
You need to kill the blood moons.
That's
Like-
good.
Your plan here would ordinarily be kill the blood moons, then get a scorn.
Mm-hmm.
Blood Moon Priestess is an extremely snowbally card, basically.
Yeah.
Um,
See why?
Yeah. I mean, you did almost kill me with that Pegasus.
I think I've played against it once on ladder so far. I haven't played that much Duelyst. And it was really funny because I was like super tired and I was like eating cereal and wasn't really watching and I was just killing Wraithlings and then being like, I swear there were fewer Wraithlings in this. What's happening? Oh! So, yeah, never forgetting that one.
Chuh, the sound of value.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yes. That is a factually correct statement. Like, I had a gauntlet run that came to an end when, like, 2 and 2, I ran into an Abyssian player with 3 of these.
In Gauntlet?
In Gauntlet. I did not win that game.
Yeah.
Actually, that was a bit bold. Yeah, that was dumb. I shouldn't have moved that over there. What am I doing?
Would you have played double Blood Moon Priestess if you didn't know I wasn't running Blood Wipes?
Knowing that you're not... oh, sorry. I didn't know for sure that you won. It was just the most tempo efficient thing to do. It's like, if you don't have a Wrath, this is great, and it protects me from your stuff.
Yeah. So place that.
It's pretty good. You want to draw cards?
I love drawing cards.
Well, my board is entirely 1/1s, so you'll get to. And you can Lasting Judgment the 3/3/1 probably.
I think yes.
Because you can kill the other one with Blood Tear Alchemist. If you draw it.
That's true, overdraw. So yeah, let's do that.
Or your Sojourner.
And
so I think if you play the 8/8 it just dies. I play the Sojourner and it dies while drawing you at least 1 card. Because it's awkward that I've got the 2 Cannons of Mechazor, because they can deal damage to it without it getting to counterattack. But it will get to draw at least 1 card.
Do I just kill this minion on my base because this can't spawn another minion?
Yes, that's a good idea.
I may as well.
Good thinking. I would keep the Scientist somewhere safe though. I'd probably kill the one nearest it actually.
Oh, to keep the Scientist safe, yeah.
Yeah. I'd probably like move it back a square or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You know that alchemist that I mulliganed at the start? It's just taunting me.
Yeah, that happens.
It's
oh,
like,
that's such a good draw. That's such a good
me?
draw, I feel bad.
What'd you get?
More. I can kill your Sojourner for free.
I think you should do that.
Only 1 mana. I've used 2 Void Pulses already, so...
Scrub.
Let's draw infinite cards! Woo!
Oh, that's a nice animation though.
Yeah, it's well good. This is just not a thing Mechazor decks should be allowed to do though, right? So this dies. And then...
We should go face with Blood Moon Priestess. It's basically a lightning bolt, right? Okay, that's good.
It's quite possible that my play there should have just been to spawn a Mechazor.
Fair enough. I have not drawn any dispels, so... Sorry, I will stop trolling you now.
That is fine, you're allowed. There's nowhere really good to put it. You can just trade the Scientist for it.
Fair.
I guess I could put it in this lower corner.
No!
So you can draw a card by
Draw a card.
casting Roar on the Scientist.
Yeah.
So if you walk back a bit and roar up.
Oh yes, that's been nearby, doesn't it?
Yeah, so one thing you could do is move... Okay, you didn't know. I was going to say you can move here to the tile next to the creep and bring the Scientist down here, and then he's further away from my stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Although actually I don't think it helps that much because there's 2 Wraithlings in range either way.
Alright, let's draw a card. Excellent. Well, no more minions can be spawned, so
nope.
I do have to think about my life total at some point.
I would, yeah, I like to find the 2 provokes.
Let's just do this.
There's no need to be too aggressive with them. Yeah, play it further back.
As in
Like,
this way?
like here, probably.
Where?
In front of the scientist.
Oh yeah, cool.
Protect him and, like, there's no real reason to... Because this one's just going to die.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no real reason to... Awkwardly, I played Right of the Underworld assuming I would draw into a mech piece, and I haven't. There we go. Right, so first things first, let's make a Mechazor. Where? Here's fine.
There's not many options left.
No, that's very
To be
true.
honest.
Let's kill the scientist. I don't need to do that, do I? Yeah, let's take this guy in and then... Oh. Yes, I know how provoke works.
How long has your Lilith not moved in?
Quite a while. Every day I'm spawning. Maybe actually play minions as well, that'd be a good idea.
No.
Doesn't even really matter. Actually, why don't I just... whatever. I think we're okay as we are. Oh,
Right.
sweet. I probably should have played more actual cards there.
No!
The thing is, if you dispel the Mechazor, it's still an 8-8 near you.
That was true.
It doesn't help that much. I mean, it helps, because it currently has ranged.
I'm
But-
pretty sure I'm just all of the dead.
I think you're all of the dead. I do have a Shadow Dancer in my hand. And 3 range... Well, sorry. 3 2/2s with ranged and an 8/8 with ranged.
Alright.
So I think you might be a bit kaput. But
I'm just gonna give it all I've got.
that seems reasonable.
That's terrible. Hi, you have an 8/8. I also have an 8/8.
You do.
I think
That's
you
true.
can just kill it in one shot.
I can kill
So-
you in, well, slightly more than one shot.
I don't know why I'm bothering.
Just playing out all the stuff in
Well,
your hand
obviously
before
your
the end of the game.
Vexor is facing the wrong way, so he's totally not going to notice me, right?
Stealthy.
Yeah. It's like, shh.
Style kill time. Wait, is that actually going to be lethal? No, it's probably not, is it? Whatever.
Yeah, well played.
Guys, that way. Alright, I think I'll switch decks. Because this one is a bit sort of linear.
Do you mind if I stick with the same one?
Absolutely.